You ready for it? Them shoes is fire. That's fucking stupid. Hey, I am Ellis. Am I supposed to say that first? Does anyone care? You probably don't care at this. If you know me, then you already knew that. And if you don't know me, you might not care that I'm Ellis. This is Taeyeon Spark Bolte. Damn it, Cat. What do you want? Jesus Christ. Here. Show them that I'm not making you up. And then please go back to doing what you were just doing for the last 3 hours, which is ignoring me. Why do you do this as soon as the camera comes on? Go Yongi, Jesus Christ. Anecdotes from today. This morning I had a recital. I didn't perform. My students, I teach guitar. If you didn't, whatever. So my students played. One did exactly as he did this last week, which is, that's how it is. Like, chances are how you were 5 days ago is going to be how you're going to be this performance day. Stop! The other student who's amazing, I swear to God, I will lock you out. The other student who is an amazing player, I love this kid. He's like 10 years old, 9 years old, and he's freaking amazing. He walks in, and I'm like, hey, you got your book ready? Your music ready? And he's like, oh, I memorized it. Now, this kid is awesome, which also means that he plays really hard music for his age. When he goes, I memorized it, I'm thinking, well, that's cool. He thinks he's memorized it, but that's not really a good look in a single week. And so let's get him set up. Let's get his music out in front of him so that way when his memory fails him, he'll be ready. I go, oh, that's cool. Let's get your book though. Just in case. And he goes, oh, I left the book at home. And I was like, I'm smiling to him like, oh, I guess you're playing from memory. And I'm thinking to myself, like, dude, you about to learn a powerful lesson. Now, he's young. He's younger than I was doing any of this stuff. Which, if you've ever attempted to memorize anything, I don't care if it's rap lyrics, song lyrics, music you play, a speech, there's a big, giant difference between memorizing some shit at home and you're looking in the mirror, or you're looking in the camera, or you're off in yourself, you're talking, doing your thing, and you memorize it, and you get it right, and you do it 3, 4, 5 times. You're like, I got this. There's a huge difference between doing some shit at home and doing something in front of a live audience. You will bet money that you know your music inside and out. Damn it, Cat. But as soon as you get in front of a live audience and them lights hit you, it all happens the same way. I've seen it I did it too. I did it many times. That's how I also know. The lights hit you and you're like, oh, what? And you start playing because everyone knows the beginning of their shit really well. If it's a speech, the first couple sentences, or music, first couple measures, first couple of lines, and you start feeling yourself, you're like, oh, I got this. And then you crash and burn in the middle. Poor dude, that's what happened to him. He's an amazing player, but he had to learn the hard way. Dude, you don't go off book. You don't train for 10 weeks one way and then go off book 4 days before you go public. But he's 10, he doesn't know that. I don't even know how old I was when I figured that out. 17, 18? So he's 8 years ahead of me, so good for him. Taeyeon Spark, let's do this. It sounds like thirds. Da, 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 da. I'm supposed to be reacting, but I'm learning. Something like that, right? I kind of want to know what that was. Forgive me. Oh, hold on. Ha 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 ha. I think that's it. Oh, I like that switch to the drums. Sorry if you were distracted by my guitar playing earlier. Like, it's just kind of my thing. Dude, I will cut you. Dude, what do you want from them? You don't have a Facebook page. You don't have a donation page. Like, what is it that you want them to do for you? Why do you wait until I'm talking to them for you to come over here? What are you doing? She got food. She got water. Everything's good. Everything's... Ugh. Oh, I didn't finish it. You're distracted by the guitar playing. I'm not distracted. I'm a guitarist. That's what I do. I distract myself with the guitar playing, but I'm actually paying attention to the music. You're about to find yourself outside. Shout out if anyone thinks that there's some similar... Why can't I speak English? Single ladies, Beyonce? I feel like there's some similarities in the background dancing and the outfits, that's a high praise. Hey, okay, right here. This happened earlier. I really like this transition from, I don't know what you want to call it, R&B style to straight rock pop. Dude, Taeyeon, back the fuck up. Right here. Hold on. I gotta do something stupid. Watch this. You ready for it? Them shoes is fire. That's fucking stupid. Anthem rock. Like it's rock, but it's an anthem. So it's like something you like march to, you get up to, you have a movement to. It's like that, right? That's how I feel about it. You know what's weird? I was gonna okay. I try to not like talk shit for a second. And I don't mean it. See, y'all so sensitive. Y'all think whenever I say anything other than this is amazing that I'm like pooping on it. I'm not pooping on it. I'm looking at stuff. What you want me to do? Back here. Okay, obviously this is a green screen. That's not a thing. But there's something about their movements which is weird. It's like almost CGI'd, and you're like, but how? Why would you? How? They're just people dancing. What do you mean CGI? I feel almost like they replaced some of the dancers. But I didn't want to say nothing. But why am I saying it now if I didn't want to say anything? Because of this right here. This looks extremely... Look at the spacing between the dancers. That's really easy to cut them out and put them back in, and cut them out and put them back in. So, like, do we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Are those all actually unique dancers? Okay, I think so. But I think they probably took their best takes, each one of them dancing. Because it does not look... It's like... It's kind of weird. I know what's off about it. The smoothness of their movements is slightly altered, as if you changed... Okay, I'm going to go... This something that's never come up on this channel before in 1,000 videos. Not your time, Cat. Beat manipulation when you're doing recording, like in Ableton, you can mark portions of a sound wave, and then you can drag parts of a sound wave while keeping other parts anchored. So in other words, you can fix beats and you can move pulses. I feel like this is the visual equivalent of that with the dancing, where someone took some pretty good takes and they're like, well, this take is the best one except for her hand didn't move quite fast enough. So they changed not for Taeyeon, for the backup dancers. Yeah. So it's like, but if you're watching all of them together, there's something not quite right about it. What? In fact, here's the opposite. That looked completely normal. Just this like 2 seconds, 3 seconds where it spins the camera around and we're looking down on the dancers and the dancers take a step forward. That looks completely normal. Which makes it really stick out that the other one is altered. Dude. You see I'm getting bested by a cat, right? Okay, yes. Yes, alright, hold up. Yes, I got distracted playing guitar. Well, I didn't. You got distracted by me playing guitar. I had fun playing guitar, but yes, that's probably a distraction for you. 2, the cat interrupted me. Cat's still right here. Here, wait. Can I show you? Bitch is right there. Interrupted me like 7 times. Okay. So we got the guitar and the cat and it's... I'm trying to think. Well, I mean, obviously you see that. You see that I'm thinking. Because what is it I'm thinking about, right? If I hated the song, I would just tell you I hated it. If I said I don't really like it, I would tell you that I don't really like it. If I said I thought it was amazing, I'd just be like, damn, that song's amazing. So what am I thinking about? I'm thinking about how I think it's a good song, but I'm not having the best time with it. So I'm going with, I wish this was, I mean, the music video was cool, but as far as me to have the best time ever, I want this to be music behind a montage in a movie. Like, we're kicking some ass, we're getting some stuff done, we're getting some vengeance, revenge, you know, is on the horizon, and this is playing in the background, and it's like, yeah, we're getting it. Or we're the end of a TV show, end of a movie, and we just murdered it. Like, we just killed it. Like, whatever the goal of the movie, TV show was, we nailed it. And this is the song that's playing as we zoom in on the hero's face, being like, gotcha, bitch. And then fade off into the credits. That's how I feel about it. But the thing I'm thinking about most is how the damn cat is all up in my shit, and someone's gonna find herself locked out. And you're yawning. She's yawning. I need to have a second camera. I have a second camera. I just never set it up for this stuff. Maybe I should. I need a second camera on the cat. I'm like, this cat is doing like the worst thing ever, and the cat goes. Cat's like rude. Cat's rude. All right, I have a bunch of really interesting videos, I think, set up for us. If you made it this far, I'm gonna do some videos off of country music. I'm pretty sure that's never happened on the channel. One from the Latin Grammys, and then 2 other K-pop tunes. What? And before I lose my mind, I'm gonna go. Adios.